My presentation is on charity scams and crowdfunding campaigns. A charity scam is when a fraudster creates a fake charity or impersonates one in order to steal money from others. This can also be done by using a crowdfunding site, such as a GoFundMe. It seems the main method is to take advantage of people by using a compelling story, such as a medical emergency or perhaps a death in the family. For charities, they may be based on a recent natural disaster, and since people are willing to assist those who have been affected, there's a strong likelihood that they will donate. Fraudsters are good at what they do and will use deception to play on emotions of others for their personal gain. Who is most affected? On the FTC, as well as other resources, I couldn't find a specific demographic targeted. However, the Dove textbook reveals that elderly adults are often the targets of scams. And according to the age and fraud data on the FTC, 80 years and older have the highest reported losses. And of course, all ages are affected by scams, since it's easy to target individuals because we are naturally inclined to help others, especially in a time of need or an emergency. Statistics found on the FTC website state that the reported losses for charity scams and crowdfunding campaigns have been increasing over the last few years. 2020 had a total loss of 7.4 million, with a median loss of $292. This has steadily increased to 22 million in 2024, with a median loss of $475. So far this year, in 2025, the reports indicate that there has been a total loss of 19 million, with a median loss of $475. When it comes to contacting individuals for this type of scam, FBI.gov states that they come in various forms, including texts, calls, emails, and social media reports. So far in 2025, the top contact method is social media, and the top payment method is a payment app or service. In previous years, from 2020 to 2024, wire transferring was the most common payment method, and contacting through social media has remained the same with the exception of 2023, which was texting. In order to protect yourself from this type of scam, it's important to look for red flags, such as organization names that resemble legit charities, being asked to wire money for payment or even purchase gift cards, lack of info on the charity, and being pressured to donate immediately. Additionally, look out for unknown links and emails, as well as an increase in charities or crowdfunding campaigns following a natural disaster. Steps to take before you donate is to do some research first. For instance, going to the Charity Watch website where you can confirm the charity is registered, since most charities are required to do so. This is a good start. You should also know how your donation will be used. Be sure to confirm this first. If all else fails, talk to a trusted family member or friend and only donate to what you know and trust. However, always remain cautious since emails and social media accounts can be hacked, and someone you think you know may request money, but is actually a fraudster impersonating them. If you have fallen for a scam, try to understand that this happens. If you paid with a credit card, debit card, or wire transfer, contact the bank immediately and let them know about the fraudulent activity. If you paid with cash by mail, you may be able to intercept it with the U.S. Postal Inspection. And unfortunately, if you paid with cryptocurrency, the FTC states that it's most likely not reversible, but you should still notify them. If you have been scammed, it's important to remain calm and put your feelings on hold, especially if you feel embarrassed. Remember, scams are a common occurrence and you are not alone. The next step is to report to the FTC, which can be done by going on their website. This ensures they can keep track of scams and keep others up to date. These are my resources and references, which can be used for additional information as well.